In our revamped app, you can plan a route in several ways. Let me show you how. First, it is important that you enter your boat dimensions, because our route planner takes your boat dimensions into account. The boat height you enter is especially important, because it tells our planner whether you can sail under a bridge. Well, the simplest way is the following. Let me show you how quickly you can plan a route. I want to sail from my location, currently in Arnhem, to the harbour of Wijk by Duurstede. So I am on the water, on my boat. I search Wijk by Duurstede in the search bar, tap on a harbour in Wijk by Duurstede and tap the route button there in this window. The route planner now calculates a route. I press start and I'm ready to go. What actually happened there? Suppose you are looking for a point of interest, such as a port, bridge or lock. You can do that via the search bar. But you can also, of course, just search on the map. I like to navigate to the harbour Middelburg. First, I need to look up that harbour. I can do that by looking up that harbour on the map. But if you don't know exactly where that is, it's easier to look up Middelburg in the search bar, filter by harbours and tap on the harbour. If you do that, the app will show you where this port is located. Then tap the Route button at the bottom left. So by tapping that button at a point of interest, the route planner will always immediately calculate the shortest route from your current location. You will then see on the map how that route runs across the map, how long it will take you, and what the distance from your current location is. Below that, you will see that you can save and start the route. And, very importantly, you can scroll up this window to see if there are shipping messages on your route, and which points of interest you will encounter on the route. Okay, I start the route, so I don't save it directly. I only do that to show that when you stop the route again, you will be asked to save that route again. So saving the route can be done both before starting the route and afterwards. Once I have saved that route, it will end up in the folder Saved Routes under the search bar. This is actually the easiest and fastest way to plan a route when you are on the water. The route planner, by pressing the Route button at a port, bridge, lock or other point of interest, always calculates the route from your current location. But, if you tap Current Location in this overview, you can also change your starting point. Planning a route from your current location is not always desirable. You may also be preparing at home on the couch and want to plan a route from marina to marina or city to city. In this case, it is more convenient to tap the Plan a Route button. You get there by tapping the search bar and below it, tap the Plan a Route button. You will see that your current location is also entered by default under Starting Point, but by tapping it you can also search for a starting point via the search bar or tap Search on Map, where you can choose a point on the map. Once you have determined your point of departure, you can then enter your destination. That too can be done by searching for instance for a port in the search bar, but you can also search on the map. As you can see, when I search for a point on the map and choose that point as my destination, it is displayed as a set of coordinates. Stopovers. You can also add intermediate stops to a route. Suppose you want to sail from the marina in Zwartewal along the River Maas past Rotterdam to Culemborg, along the River Lek. But you also want to sail through Rotterdam for a bit. Then you could add one or more intermediate stops. This is how it works. First, set up a marina in Zwartewal as your departure point. Then place the intermediate stops where you want to sail past. I place the first stop on the River Maas. Then I put one in Rotterdam and then another on the River Maas to make it clear to the route planner how we want to sail. Finally, I add Culemborg as a destination and your route is displayed. Ready to go.